Hey guys, poledoo here, and welcome back to some more Omega Ruby. Today we're going to be doing these Sinnoh legends, and we already have one of them. We got Mez Spirit. I believe it was the episode after we did Primal Groudon in the Nuzlocke. And we went in and found Mez Spirit, and then I got Cresselia in a grinding montage, I think the last one before the Pokemon League. So there's two off the list, but we need Uxie and Azelf to get the rest. And to get those to show up, it has to do with timing, just like Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. But in addition to that, you need 3 Pokemon with max happiness in your party. I have 3 of the Pokemon that we used throughout our team. I have Randy Savage, I have Goggles, and I have Flash with us. And I know, because they've been with us for so long, and I also have Mega Rayquaza with us. So they've been with, like, in my party so long, they have to have max happiness. And I did double check. It's right there. So if it works, you should see Nameless Cavern pop up right here in between Moss Deep and Sutopolis. You gotta land. And I think I actually need to do this fairly quickly. So we already have Mez Spirit. And according to Cerebi, Mez Spirit can be found between 4 a.m.? Yeah, because it's the military time. 4 a.m. and 19. See, it takes me a second to get military time, so 12. So 4 a.m. and 6 p.m. is Mez Spirit. Oh, so does that mean I'm not gonna... Crap, I might not be able to do this right now. I might have to come back whenever it is time. Because, let's see, Uxie is 20 to 21. So that's 8 to 9 p.m. So there's only a 1 hour gap for Uxie. Azelf is 21 to 3:59. So we save. Let's see if we... Yeah. So it's Mez Spirit's time right now. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut away, and I guess I'll wait to record the rest of this, because it's currently 1:57 p.m. So I need to wait. It's almost 2. Freaking military time screwed me up. I need to wait, like, 6 hours, I think? Let's see, it'd be 14... Yeah, 6 hours for Uxie. And I gotta wait another hour after that for Azelf. So, yeah, I will be back. I didn't realize the timing was such a wide window. I thought it was gonna be like by the hour, like Suicune, Entei, and Raikou was, but unfortunately, no. So, we're gonna chill here, and I will be back. Alright, so, it should be time. Air conditioner off. So it should be time, and I think... Is it gonna be Azelf? No, this should be Uxie. I just saved. I forgot to actually use... Might as well save right here. Whenever I came back in, I actually just went and recorded the Unova Legends. So, when I came back in, it said, like, so-and-so, presence, yada yada, like it normally does, you know? So, let's use an O-Power real quick. Let's use that Capture Power. Still level 1, huh? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna go in. My team might not be the same, just because, like I said, I just recorded the Unova Legends while I was waiting. And this was Uxie, okay. So Azelf will be the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and catch Uxie. Do they have the same? Oh, it doesn't have this. Oh, you have Yawn. You're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? I'm gonna go ahead, do my thing, catch Yuxi and Azelf in the same speed up. So after that, we will reconvene once we have the last 2 spirits, and we'll go for the big legends. So I will see you guys whenever we caught both of them. spirits have officially been caught. This one only took a few hours. Whereas the Unova one, which technically isn't done, is gonna take 3 days. And you'll find out why when you watch it, because I explain. But we're going to fly out of here. We're gonna head over to Moss Deep. And now we need to get Uxie or Uxie. I don't know which one it is. See, now that I questioned it, I'm not sure which one I say. It's kind of like apricot and apricot. Like, I don't know which one I say because I always think of which one is right. So, like, there's no natural... Like, I don't know. Like, every time I say Uxie or Uxie, I'm gonna probably say both. Because I'm not sure which is right. I mean, some things like that I'm just real... I'm just stubborn about. Like Rayquaza versus Rayquaza. I just don't like the way Rayquaza sounds. I'm sorry, why is this Natsu here? But I remember now. So, I will always call it Rayquaza. I've always called it Rayquaza. And then I heard it's apparently Rayquaza, but I don't give two shits because I've always called it Rayquaza. I think it sounds better because Rayquaza sounds... I don't know. I just don't like the way it sounds. So, Azelf is here. I already boxed... I passed it, didn't I? Yep. Already boxed Uxie. God damn it. And we're gonna put Randy Savage away. Put him in my shiny box. This is where I keep my team because I'm not sure where to put them. Just throw them with all my shinies. Well, it's not all my shinies. Because I have some in my competitive box. But you need all three of them in your party regardless. And I'm glad Azelf didn't take too many Ultra Balls to catch. I forget what legend just wasted so many Pokeballs of mine. I think it was a Gen 5 one when I went to record that. Because I ended up having to use a timer ball. It was Reshiram. Reshiram ate so many Ultra Balls. I just started chucking timer balls. It got ridiculous. And to give you sort of clue, I think I'm at 70, so... Oh, I actually need to land. I need to save. I'm at like 75-ish Ultra Balls, and I started these 2 episodes, like the Sinnoh Legends and the Unova Legends, at 125 Ultra Balls. So that's how many I've used thus far. So we're gonna save, because the next legend we're gonna catch is in the air only. The next 2, I believe, are in the air only. Yep. So, we are going to use our O power again. We're going to set up a capture power right here, right now. Did I save? I landed to save. I don't remember if I actually saved. Let me do that. Even though we already used an O power, I'm going to save just because I can't remember if we did already or not. We're going to get back on the Eon Flute, and I actually just realized that the Eon Flute, like, music changes between day and night. I've used it in the night before, but I'm just now noticing that it changes. So, if you have all 3, you see this giant rift, like, rip in the sky. You go all the way up to it. There's a huge gap in the sky. The space surrounding the gap is distorted, as if it had somehow been twisted. Do you want to fly into the gap? Who wouldn't? And you should hear some more familiar music. And there we go, Palkia appears. So, this is another version specific. On Omega Ruby, you get Palkia. Alpha Sapphire gets Dialga. And then, of course, for Giratina, who's coming up next, you need both. Which, I've not reached this point in Alpha Sapphire, so I will be using a Dialga in my box, which I believe I have. If not, then this episode is going to take even longer than I thought to make. Well, let's see, how are you going to take a Thunderbolt? Because Azelf did not like the Thunderbolts at all. Okay. You can take another Thunderbolt. And I think you'll be in red. Yeah. Alright. Oh, Earth Power. I see. probably gonna take out Flash. Oh, you lived! Alright, so... we're gonna start our time lapse of Palkia. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. That would be ideal. And then whenever Palkia is ours, I'll be right back with you. The critical capture on Palkia. That's the first critical capture we've gotten on a legendary. Wow. Alright, I will take it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and land right here next to, in Dewford, because we are right next to it. And we are going to change out the 3 spirits for Palkia and a Dialga. This is not the Alpha Sapphire Dialga. It is probably Dialga from Platinum, because I never owned Diamond or Pearl. So that Diamond Pearl Egglock was my first playthrough of Pearl. Never played either of them. Alright. And there's more than 6 of these, so it's not gonna be all pretty like I want it to be. Oh, Palkia's sitting right here. We got a Timid. Oh, isn't that minus physical attack? Yeah, that is such a bad Palkia. I guess he's mixed, but I typically see physical Palkias. I mean, he's Ubers, I really don't play Ubers, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, so now we gotta find a Dialga. There's Arceus. Okay, there's a Dialga. This is... curious what game it come from. Sinnoh, so yeah, it's level 71, and I think you catch them in... yeah. Pretty sure that's from Platinum. So now that we have both of them in our party... actually, do I need to heal? I'm gonna heal up real quick. I'm glad I got that critical capture, because I had even less Pokeball, or Ultra Balls than I thought. I think I would have been fine. I mean, if worse came to worse, I would reset and try again. But now that we have both of them in our team, I'm going to save once more. And of course use that capture power. Surprised that's not level 2 by now. I think I've used it for every legendary. Well, all of them that I remember to use it at least. But I'm gonna head up into the sky once more with Palkia and Dialga, and the rift should be there again. Yep. Did it make this noise before? I don't remember if the noise was here before, but again, it's gonna say the same thing. Do you want to fly into the gap? Yes. We got some new music. And there he is. There is Giratina. And, okay, so he's not holding the Grisius Orb. I wonder if that's in the game to get... because, like, the... well, spoilers. The splicing things for Kyurem are in Kyurem's room, but this is in the sky, and he's not holding the Grisius Orb. So, real quick before we cut to a speed up, I'm gonna try and do double duty here. Grisius Orb. Wait, is that how much... is that how much that Thunderbolt just did? Oh my god, okay. Giratina don't play. Horus? So let's see, Grisius Orb showing you where Griseous Orb is located. I don't want to watch a video. Griseous Orb. Griseous Orb is apparently on Route 130. So, when you catch your Giratina, you can go to Route 130, and there's a Griseous Orb there. And actually, the meteorite in Cosmo's house is how you change Deoxys form. The Rotom household items are in Birch's lab, which is pretty neat. I did not know that. The Gracidia flower for Shaman is found in the Berry Master's house on Route 123. The Reveal Glass Mauville, we've done that, and so is all the rest of the Legendaries, except for the DNA Splicers, which is right in Kyurem's den. So, a little tidbit right there, and now I'm going to try and catch this guy, and be right back with you guys when we do. What? Another? That's 2 critical captures in a row. I'm glad though, because if you notice, that Shadow Force was annoying. I actually just pulled up the page to see how much PP it had, and right as I do, critical capture. Wow, the luck. The luck is crazy. So you know, well, no, I'll do that off camera. I was like, we're doing Sinnoh Legends. Should I go get the Griseous Orb? I might. Oh, that's the wrong bike. Get on the fast bike. Just for like 2 seconds. There we go. So 130, huh? Go. So it's in an underwater dive section. Okay, and it's hidden. There are actually a bunch of plates hidden down there. Okay, interesting. I've been getting a few plates here and there. I think I only have 2. Oh, let me grab Giratina just because we can. Unfortunately, Arceus, that would be cool if like they made Arceus catchable, because he's only been an event Pokemon, which I mean, he is like the Pokemon god or whatever, so I guess it's reason enough. We got a bashful natured Giratina, and that looks to be neutral. I think it's neutral. So let's go ahead and put Dialga back. Nope, Celebi, you go back in there too. And, yeah, we'll go find the Griseous Orb. I need Dive. I've got 2 critical captures. I think there will be a good enough time to go ahead and grab that Griseous Orb. Who's... Oh, that's not Randy Savage. I was like, why is Randy Savage up here? It's not Randy Savage. Surf. Does my Sharpedo have Dive, wherever it is? Sharpedo, where are you? Sharpedo, up there, Sharpedo. Doesn't have Dive yet, but it will, because surfing super fast is what I want, and apparently it'll work underwater with Dive as well. There we go. Once learned Dive, yes. Surf Waterfall. Poison Fang, I feel like that's a special move, because this Sharpedo is a gift at the Battle Resort, so I don't want to get rid of Poison Fang. It's 3 HMs. Alright. So let's get on the Eon Flute, because I don't have Fly. Okay. So Grisius Orb underwater in a small dive section of the northeast corner. I like that it's specific. Let's see. 130. 130. Northeast. Always have to, like, never eat soggy waffles thing. Maybe like, north is obviously up, but is east left or right? Alright. Let's get on this. And set that rappel up. There we go. 35 rappels left. Alright. Alright. Need to do the Elite Four. And again, because I am out of cash. Oh. Okay. So a small dive section northeast corner. I expected to be like a special, like, little square. But I guess not. Alright, so northeast corner. That's a green shard. I feel like it's over there. It's Route 129. Hold on. We're gonna go up, we're gonna surface, and then we're gonna see if we can go over there. 130, right here. This has gotta be it. Like, it's just all by its lonesome. Be in the corner here. There it is. So Grisius Orb has been found. Go ahead and pop that bad boy on. No, we're closer to the bottom. Pop that bad boy right onto Giratina. Ooh, a nice little graphic there. Changed its form. I don't understand why they say form with an E. Like, why? Why, Game Freak? Why? Going to look at him. Oh, this floaty goodness. Awesome. So that is going to do it for this episode. Real quick, I failed to mention it because there's just so many things going through my mind for the Unova Legends, which is the last episode of Omega Ruby. I want to thank Random Tech. His link has been in the description of every one of these videos, and I mentioned it in episode 2 because I was just so hyped I forgot to mention it in episode 1. So episode 2 it was when I mentioned it, but I want to thank Random Tech for helping me out with the graphics and whatnot. Why am I... well, might as well just surf. We're going fast enough. We just hit Pacific log. There we go. He did... like, I felt bad asking because I originally just wanted him to send me the project file so I could do it. But the 3 different intros, we noticed we had the Nuzlocke intro, the Delta episode intro, and the just normal Omega Ruby intro that I'm using for these extra episodes. All made by him. This layout was all made by him. The only thing I do with the layout is put in the Pokemon background, the Pokemon names, and I do the little animation thing at the beginning where it swoops in and makes all the jingly noises. That's all I do. He drew it all. Like, this is all his creation, so thank you, Random Tech. It's beautiful. I love this layout. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode with the Sinnoh Legendaries. Next episode will be the Unova Legendaries, and then we plan to be done unless there's something specific you guys want to see that I have not shown that would be plentiful enough for another episode. But until then, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.